Welcome back to Deck Trains. It's week 64 in the series where we look at a different train set from my collection every week. This week we're going to start a three-part series on streamliners. Number one, part one, the first one we're going to look at. By the way, did I say this is the first of a three-part series? It's going to be the 1981 Fleischmann number 4172. This is a black Deutsche Reichsbahn 462 Pacific BR 03.10 numbered 1074. This is a streamlined steam locomotive with tender point, a rake of express passenger coaches, Schnellzugwagen. They hail from 1962. They have gray or silver roofs and factory lighting. We're going to do them in the catalog number order from 1501 to 1505, which means we're going to start with a first class Schnellzugwagen, then go to second class, then we'll do a DSG Spiesewagen, a DB baggage car, a DSG Schlafwagen. So, let's see what they look like. The production of these prototype locomotives began in 1939 and 60 units were produced. They were designed for high-speed passenger service with the Deutsche Reichsbahn, and they had a top speed of 140 kilometers per hour. That's about 87 miles an hour. Our model is the slowest of the three at 103.7 kilometers per hour at 50% power. Wow, more than twice as fast as a production unit. Following World War II with the deterioration of the rails and the rail system during the war years, the streamlining was removed on the surviving units. High speeds were no longer obtainable, and it was easier to access the locomotive for service. By the end of 1966, almost all the remaining units had been scrapped. 3 survived, and 1 was put back into operational shape again as of 2011. In part 2, we're going to add 2 more Schnellzugwagens to our set. We're going to do number 1508, a second class coach, and 1510. Now 1510 was a special coach. It was convertible between second class and sleeper. Hey, wait a minute. Don't forget the 1970 Fleischmann 5569 track cleaning car. Watch these coaches go by and you can see the number of times I've replaced light bulbs over the years because some of them are brighter than others, some are matched in their power, some are not. Well, I've got a job to do now that the video is all in the can. I'm going to go back and match all those light bulbs. Well, that's it for this week, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to tune in next week for part 2. We'll explore the Noble Stag and a newer set of coaches to match it.